What if Deku was a cyborg octoling? Season 2, Part 4. We start this off with C in the control room. All teams report in. Please tell me you have eyes on All Might and his students. All Might's currently in his room. We have surveillance all around the area. None of them have left the building from Team B. We have eyes all over the place. Are you sure this was wise, sir, to implement extra security measures and surveillance on them? They may think it as suspicious. Sorry, but we've already recorded and sent the information of what they did to the Hero Safety Committee, so if they try something again, or try to say, this isn't fair, you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't have the authority, that should cover it. After all, they tried to break into one of our warehouses, which is a crime, and it would be shame if that crime got all over the internet, now is it? I guess you're right, sir. Just keep surveillance on them. Keep tabs. As we go to Silver, who's just, in the girls' room playing cards, pretty much. Alright, anyone have any, sevens? As Momo's like, you got me. She places 3 sevens down. As they're just playing like a game of Go Fish. As Uraraka decides to bring up a topic. So, Izumi, any luck finding your mom? No, nothing so far. They're still looking, but wherever they took her, it's not where the heroes know of. I just hope she's okay. As Silver hears this, you mean the person that abandoned our boss? She could die for all I care. But anyway, it is a shame that she did get kidnapped. I have a feeling she's in the safe zone here. As Silver would start laughing, are you saying that your mother is here in the safe zone? What's so funny about that, Silver? Well, last I checked, we ban every hero, and basically a lot of people with quirks from our area. Why would we willingly take one to the safe zone, just to have all of what we've built crumble to the ground? As Sue says something, she has a point. Like, why bring the very point of bring her in? If we find her, then the safe zone's pretty much demolished. Yeah, I guess you're right. You would have to be stupid to do that plan. As they are chit-chatting. As then Silver's phone starts ringing. Oh, excuse me, I gotta take this. As she walks, into another room. Hello? Hello, Silver, this is C. What is it, C? I thought I told you not to call me, especially when I'm in class. Or, well, technically with my class. I just called to make sure everything was doing fine. Listen, I know we're technically related by blood, but why do you have to check up on me? Well, the boss is out of town for a few days. Just left last night. Well, a few hours ago, pretty much. Okay. Why does that concern me? I thought I would let you know, since, well, you do come to my work a lot. You think someone's listening in, aren't you? Can't be too careful, man. You know that, Silver. Anyway, I'm just worried about my cousin. As that we hear or go through the wall as Juro is listening in on their conversation. Well, anyway, what do you want to call me? Well, I'd like you to come visit our factories. Why can I bring my class? Well, you're family and I can trust you. I can't really trust any of them. But I'm letting you to get information to give to UA if you come. And it's a one opportunity deal. Fine. But you better at least have some drinks for me. I'll have some waters and some tea prepared for when you arrive. Thank you. As she hangs up the call. As she walks back in, as everyone's looking at her. Why are you looking at me? You had to go to the factory area? But not even All Might or I or Bakugo could get in. How are you gonna let in? I have a family member that works at the company that runs it. They mostly do security and all that. Now, they're letting me get information for UA, alright? But they're only allowing me in because, well, they know I won't do anything. We're Class 1A, hero students in training. They can trust us. We come from the best hero school in Japan. Has Juro and Momo agree? Yeah, that's right. Well, the security at the factories don't trust people with non-mutation type quarks. It's because they're freaks. Don't you dare ever say that again, Izumi. They are not freaks. I happen to know a lot of people that work at those factories. Because I lived in the mutation safe zone before going to UA, you know. Then you fit right on in here with these freaks. As Momo would speak up, Izumi, that's not how we talk to our classmates. And she scoffs, ugh. And remember, if they catch you doing those words, they'll send you out of the safe zone. You're lucky that when y'all got caught with All Might, they didn't, well, make y'all leave. I suppose so. I don't mean to mention this, but you said the boss was out? Or, well, your companion over the phone did. Yes. See, y'all probably had a run-in with him. Oh, that guy. I didn't know you were related to him. I want to destroy him. He stopped our plans. Well, anyway, for the most part, I'll be going. And to answer your question of why, when he mentioned the boss had a little bit of a trip to go on, emergency matter, and a shipment coming into Japan. So he has to go fly all the way over there to coordinate, settle things out over there. As Zumi thinks, so the boss won't be there. Even more chance to sneak in and get any information while we can. I have to inform my dad. And Bakugo. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think, we should go to bed. As then a knock's heard on the door. As, well, Momo would go to it and open it. Hello? As we see two octoling security guards. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but, we're part of the security team guarding y'all because some people in the mutation safe zone have a grudge against UA and heroes. So we've been calming down, and our representative, I, has been doing the best to calm the people down. We thought to let y'all be informed about the situation. So we came over to inform you about the certain topics happening right now. There appears to be a lot of drama, and someone's trying to cause much of a riot right now. So your people are not coordinized. As they just glare at Izumi. Says the person your father hired heroes to come in and start riots. As everyone in the room's eyes widen. Wait, what? Yeah, we know that. In fact, several of the heroes we have in custody in our safe zone have full-on admitted it. We've got video footage and everything. So if you try anything, just let your father know. Those videos will be released to the public. So he better keep his mouth quiet. As they close the door. Didn't you see, they just threatened me and my father just now. To be fair though, if they're saying is what is true, y'all threatened them first. Sending people to start in riots? All Might wouldn't do that, would he? No, they must be lying. No, they're not, Silver says. And how do you know this? Because I was at several of the rallies way before I went to UA. There were people that were starting riots, and when they got caught to just stop spreading rumors, rising up people from like actually trying to do stuff, we found their hero license. Well, I guess it really does pay off to have a brother that's a security guard. Not brother, more like cousin. Oh, sorry. But anyway, let's get some sleep. As they would go to sleep, as we go to a helicopter with, well, Deku on it. Sir, we'll arrive exactly in a few minutes. We're exactly about 10 minutes out. Alright. Sir, we have a unknown call on my phone. What should I do about it? Answer it. Hello, this is, well, All for One from the League of Villains. As All Might looks down, or well, sorry, not All Might. Deku looks down. What do I owe the pleasure for this renowned #1 villain to give me a call? Listen, I know how your people are, well, not doing so great. So you back me up when I do my full-on attack. I will let you have half Japan with all your mutation. Little henchmen or whatever. When will this attack be, per se? A month's time. And are you all the ones behind Inko Midoriya's kidnapping? Unfortunately, we are not. We were wondering the same question, as because of her kidnapping, the heroes have caused us a lot of problems. It was just curious. But anyway, I will also pay you handsomely if you help. You have already got my answer. As he closes the phone. What should I do about this, sir? I'll make my decision before things get out of hand here. But first, the helicopter starts landing. As he'll get out, as Sarah's there waiting. Sarah. Boss. It's good to see that you made it here safely. Take me to her immediately. Of course, and they would go walking down several flights of stairs into an elevator going down deep underwater. As then there would be a circular room with a pod or something that has like water and a person in it. So tell me, how many uses could we get out of her before she, passes away? Not certain, sir, but take a look. What do you want to look up? All for One. As then an image would appear where All for One's at, talking with the LV members. Are we really going to call upon, well, those... all of them are in the room except Spinner. Those mutation-type quirk people. They're nothing but just test subjects, Shigaraki says. Yes, they'll be good, well, meat shields for the start of the war. So they plan to use this as meat shields. I knew he had an ulterior motive. So when I say we attack this next month, he will attack first. And when he seemingly just attacks, we'll let the heroes deal with them and we'll strike when they're weakened. So we're just trash to be tossed away. Very well. Well, now I have my mind made up. We'll not be attacking. Now moving on to All Might. As All Might is reading a message sent by Izumi about what they told them. As he breaks the desk, why they think they are so clever. I need to find that footage and delete it. With the Air Safety Commission backing me up, if they even do it, we'll be able to take it down instantly. So it doesn't matter. And with that type of threat to the #1 hero, I can just morph the facts, go to public, and simply just do something there. All Might's trying to move up his plans, I see. Then we'll make sure he doesn't make any moves. We got about one more use, sir. Gotta think wisely. Check the Hero Safety Commission. They're having a meeting about this time, aren't they? Yes, sir. As they're having a meeting about the mutation safe zone at this time. Listen. We cannot keep the mutation safe zone afloat anymore. It's just waste of expenses. You have 1 year left before the mutation safe zone is fully taken down. We are not doing any more funding for you to keep it up. As Gauntlet is staying right next to the person that supported the mutation safe zone. If you take that down, there's just going to be more riots. More all that constant violence. So what? We can simply send them to prison like the rest of them. Fine. 1 year's I get. 1 year is how much I have, correct? Correct. He stands up and leaves. With Gauntlet. So the meeting didn't go well. It was only about time before they were going to try something. So we'll have all of these events meet at the exact same time next month. When is their visit due to stop? Well, what, All Might and the students? Well, in 2 days. Good. I'll have that when they leave, we'll give All Might a secret message. And then next month, a full-on battle will commence. We'll have the LOV strike first. Heroes fight each other, then we come in with our forces and take them out. Are you sure that's a wise idea, sir? Yes. Just prepare the troops. As they nod, I will inform them. As then the person in the pod's life signal just flatlines. As Sarah goes straight to the computer. She hits the computer. Sorry, sir. It looks like she's gone. It's fine. Get her out of that thing, and then have a proper burial for her. After all, she did help us, even though in her state, it was technically by force. But there was no way to remove her from the pod without her vitals shutting down either way, correct? Correct. Have a proper burial for her. That's the least we can do. I'll be on it right immediately. As Deku would walk into an elevator with a few guards. Now to wait for the plan to come into motion. And that's the end of part 4 of Season 2 of What If Deku Was a Cyber Octoling. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked it.